This is the Bug Report. I'm the Cricket Man. April 1st, 2025, April Fool's Day. Coweta County, Georgia, packed hearing room. They called it Project Peach. You know, like putting lipstick on a pig. Project Peach. $1 billion, 8-building AI data center less than a mile from the small town of Palmetto, Georgia. The residents spoke 10-0, all speaking against the data center. And the board immediately voted 3-2 to approve it anyway. Peasants, they don't know what they want. One commissioner said it out loud before he voted. He said he counted 6 people supporting the project. None of them appeared to live there. 10 residents against it, not one neighbor in favor. He said that tells me something about the relationship between the developer and the community. Yeah, well, no kidding, Sherlock. And 3 of his colleagues immediately went and voted yes to the data center anyway. And get this same commissioner then later on voted yes himself on another data center project nearby. Can you say project sale? He called that one a no-brainer. Right out his mouth, he said that. That's a no-brainer. Yeah, a no-brainer. I'll let that one sit a minute regarding being brainless. With all due respect, Mr. Smith. Now, about the lobbyist, Arthur Edge, he's the kind of guy developers hire when they need rural counties to bend the rules for massive data center projects. This includes pushing for looser environmental requirements. It includes delaying impact studies until after rezoning. It includes advocating for more permissive generator testing rules. It includes trying to soften noise, water, and power use restrictions. It includes acting as the liaison between developers and county officials. He's not a public spokesperson. He's the behind-the-scenes operator. He represented the Project Peach developers at that hearing. And then in July, he emailed the same commissioners on behalf of a different data center project that I talked about earlier called Project Sale, asking them to weaken the new environmental ordinance. Both projects, same commissioners, same emails, same behind-the-scenes operator. None of this or any of his data center clients appeared in his ethics disclosures. A reporter had to find it digging through public records. Yeah, sneaky, huh? The application for the other project omitted 103 acres of wetlands. Omitted! The site sits in a state that's designated most significant groundwater recharge area. The Chattahoochee River basin runs right through it. None of that was in the documents the county used to decide. 19 residents filed suit in Superior Court on May 5th. And because the commissioners who voted yes don't have to pay for their own mistakes, the county's defense costs for this lawsuit are being paid by the taxpayers who've been forced to sue them to save their communities. Are you kidding me? But the small town of Palmetto, Georgia's mayor shows up to these meetings, oh yes, and she was practically ignored. And a 78-year-old woman named Jacqueline Lassetter shows up to these meetings. She goes out, she knocks on doors, everything. She even drove 2,000 miles to visit Nevada and 2,000 miles all the way back just to look at a data center campus, just so she could understand what was coming for her beautiful river valley that's been her home and the home of many, many families for a very, very long time. What kind of monster threatens Coweta County, Georgia today? This is the Bug Report. I'm the Cricket Man. Hey, don't forget to take a moment and just subscribe. You don't have to like it. It'd be nice if you like it, but just subscribe so we can continue the work. Thanks.